Yo, what's going on, guys? DARKSTAR back with another video today. So yesterday was the Video Game Awards show, which was pretty good. They showed off a trailer for Zelda, and they showed off kind of like a pre-recorded let's play kind of live video thing, which was kind of mad to me, but it was all right. Yesterday was cool. I was gonna make another video, but I don't know. I wasn't as hyped as I thought it was gonna be. Like, the trailer was great. Showed up a really, like, a lot of great stuff with it. Zelda's probably there, and the towns and the different people looked really good. But during the play session with Bill and the other dude from the treehouse, they just kind of looked a little meh. Like, in terms of performance wise, it was I don't know. It's just like some parts looked really smooth and nice, and other parts just looked like a slideshow almost. I'm a little worried about that. They were playing the Wii U version, so I'm not too concerned about that. But it was alright. The trailer was great though. That was fantastic. That was really cool. I was hoping they'd show some Switch versions, but in my previous video I did say that they're probably just going to be showing off the towns and more Wii U versions of stuff like that. So a little worried because the current build, I'm sure that's probably their newest build or one of their newest builds of the game. It just didn't look like it was ready to be released. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know like they still got some more time, and I'm pretty sure Nintendo will polish up everything and make it look all pretty and make it run smoothly. But I was a little, just slightly concerned with the performance of the game. This game is pushing the Wii U to its limits, and I'm just a little concerned about that. I mean, I'm not getting the Wii version, so I don't really care. But for people who are only gonna get the Wii version, I'm a little worried about that. But it's whatever. Got some new news for you guys today. I don't know how many of you guys know about the game Earthlock Festival. You guys are going to see some gameplay of it up right now. So apparently it's supposed to be hitting the Wii U early 2017, but the developer also really wants this game to come out for the Nintendo Switch. So I was on Reddit as usual, saw a post, and Snowcastle Games has expressed significant interest in this Switch version of Earthlock Festival of Magic. So they pretty much said they really want this game to come to the system. It's only if Nintendo allows it to be on the system. I don't see why Nintendo wouldn't. If it's going to be on the Wii U early next year, I don't think too many people will be playing it. If it's going to be on the Switch at launch, I think you have a much better chance of that game selling pretty well, because everyone's going to be picking up the new system, trying to get as many games for it as possible. So honestly, if Nintendo, I don't see why Nintendo would say no to this. That's really good. We got more developers wanting to develop games for the system. The CEO, Benedict Stang, said that he and the rest of the team plan to have Earthlock ready for the Switch's launch on March 2017 if Nintendo lets them. So they pretty much, if Nintendo gives them the go-ahead, they will have this game ready for launch on the system. I don't know how they're going to be able to do that. I mean, the game doesn't look too, demanding or anything. It looks like a very small scale, good fun RPG, turn-based RPG game. So it doesn't look like it's got a whole lot of aspects that it's got to be working on to get it to the system very quickly or anything like that. So I could definitely see them getting this game out on the Switch on launch. I can definitely see that. This next bit of news comes from THQ Nordic, who has, according to the company's business and product development director, Reinhard Paulus, he says that they have 2 projects in development for the Nintendo Switch right now. So we don't know what they are. We don't know when they're going to come out, but it has been confirmed that the company has 2 projects so far that they're going to be working on the system. So a lot of people were assuming it's probably just going to be maybe like a Darksiders collection remaster thing. I'm thinking I think one might be a new IP from THQ Nordic, exclusive for the Switch, or maybe it might be a new IP and it's coming to all the systems, and the Switch is one of those systems. And the other one's probably going to be like a Darksiders collection. That's what I feel like it's going to be. They have a good number of decent IPs under their belt. Darksiders is definitely one of their flagship IPs for the company. But they have other games that they develop, like The Blob, Deadly Creatures, Legend of K, Destroy All Humans, of course Darksiders, just stuff like that. So they definitely have a pretty decent arsenal of games that they could bring over to the Switch. I feel like I feel like now would be a pretty good time for them to make a new IP. And if it's going to be exclusive to the Switch, that would be really good. If not, if it's going to be a multi-plat, but it's going to be a new IP and it's coming to all systems, that might just be just as good, if not better, than an exclusive game, because that shows everyone, okay, the Switch is going to be getting brand new IPs from, third-party developers like THQ, right? And they're going to be on PS4, Xbox One, on PC, and on the Switch as well. So obviously the Switch must be able to keep up with the rest of these systems. So that'll be good. If it's a multiplayer, that's fine. If it's exclusive, that's great too. Either or, I'm fine with it. I don't really care as long as it comes to the system. You know what I mean? So that's really good. So more developers are coming out expressing their desire to develop games on the Switch. More devs are coming out saying that they're working on games for the Switch. This is kind of what we expected after they did that initial reveal back in October, and showed off the system, we knew that more and more devs, maybe not all of them obviously because the big blowout's going to be in January, but a lot more devs are going to be coming out and claiming support, telling us what if they're going to be working on games. And we're getting people like THQ coming out saying that confirming that they're working on more than just one. They're working on 2 projects for the system, so that's really, really good. Can't wait to see what they have to bring to the system. Nintendo really needs these third-party games, and we really do need to buy them. They need to be good. You know, number one, these games really do need to be good, and if they're good, guys, we gotta support them. Because if the games come out and they're good, they run fine, and they're fun games, and we don't buy them, we can't blame these developers anymore. Like, we can't blame Nintendo for oh well, the system didn't do this, but okay, well, if the game runs fine, if it's not like bugged to hell and it's not gimped or anything, and it's a decent solid port of a game, we gotta buy it. Like, if you're not buying these games, you can't be complaining if 2.5, 3 years down the line the Switch turns into a Wii U and gets 0 third-party support. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna be picking up whatever THQ is gonna be coming out with. I'm gonna be picking up a lot of third-party games for this system. I really want to support this system in terms of these third-party developers, because I want more of these games to come to the system, and I'm sure a lot of you guys want these games to come to the system as well. So that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this video came out kind of late. I was really sick today, so I couldn't get out of bed to make these videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate all the comments on the previous video, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.